Zoom. Ethereum may reclaim 3,200 soon based on low stablecoin yield sentiment. Blah, 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 blah. Time and date. Arizona time. Ethereum. The daily box. I'm gonna wait a little bit, then I'm gonna start get into it. Alright, guys. So update with Ethereum and Bitcoin. So I told you guys that this down move that Bitcoin and Ethereum were doing weren't the real moves. If they were the real moves, they would have fallen. They would have started sinking already, especially Saturday night. The market will start tanking, start going down if it was a true drop. Since I told you guys, this is what the market does on the weekends. It lets you know how the S&P is doing, how the economy is doing. So we should see a slight up pressure. The fact that we had this little dip with Ethereum and Bitcoin, it wasn't the real dip. It wasn't the real move. And I'll explain to you guys why. If it was the real one, it would have started dropping. It would have continued this. It wouldn't been playing this stupid bullshit games like, hey, are we gonna break? Are we gonna hold? This right here, we're just telling you. I was telling you guys, hey, the market isn't falling. If the market was going down, if Bitcoin and Ethereum were going down, they would have done it already. They had plenty of time to start their bull trap. This right here could have been their bull trap, meaning all you guys right here could have gone on a buy, right? So it traps you there and it starts going down, right? And oh shit, we thought it was gonna go up. I went for a buy, the market started sinking. Oh, it got me. It's not gonna do that. It's not. Otherwise, it would have done it already. It would have caught you guys off guard, and then does something like this. It would have been bullshitting here. All of a sudden, boom! You would have seen this happen right here. You would have seen this happen. It would have trapped you guys, and then the market would have started going down and bullshitting. And all these guys here that thought the market was gonna go up starts going down. So the fact that Ethereum and Bitcoin were doing all this is telling me, hey, Saturday night, pay attention. I said, pay attention how crypto's looking at 1 in the morning, and that's why I said I was gonna try and hop on and make an update video. As you can see, it's not as strong, but it's showing you signs. Even Bitcoin. Notice how it keeps getting pressure on down. All right. So we're gonna see more action as we get closer to 5 in the morning. Now, if by 5 in the morning we're not up here at 91,330, then we're gonna start dipping down a little bit more. We're gonna actually start going on down. That'll make sense to me. If by 5 in the morning we're still in the same area, and especially by 9 o'clock, we should be start going on down by 9 o'clock if we maintain with this down pressure or whatnot. But if not, by 5 in the morning, especially by 9, we gotta be somewhere up here. We gotta be above 9, or where's that right now pretty much, but we gotta be above 91,288 by 5 in the morning, and especially by 9. If not, by 5 in the morning, I do see it starting going on down, and especially by 9 o'clock. First of all, because this is not real strength. I've never really seen this happen during the weekends, especially these weak ass candles. This right here, it looks ugly, but it's still bullish. That's why 5 in the morning 9 is my max. 9 in the morning is my max. If by 9 in the morning we're not above this price right here, I feel like we're gonna start going on down. 9 in the morning is my max. Yeah, that's my limit right there. 9 o'clock. If 9 o'clock we're not above that, we're gonna start my. I feel like we're gonna start going on down. And also, if we close the weekend like this, all it's telling me the market is happy. It's just neutral. It's just nervous. That's why you don't aren't gonna see a crazy push on up or a crazy push on down. You're gonna see it just maintain this consolidating quote unquote pressure or whatnot. We want something like this. We don't want to start just diminishing and going lower or whatnot. We want something strong where these candles strong, like strong green bullish candles, not this shit, not little wicks. We need something, some strong, a strong candle. So that's why at 5 in the morning we need a strong 5 in the morning candle, just 4 hour candle, just 12 hour candle, pop up strong. That's why if 5 in the morning we're not doing that, I believe we're gonna start going on down, or we may just have this choppy little bullshit happening till 9 in the morning comes. If not, again, 9 in the morning, I feel we're gonna start going on down, looking more weaker than we are right now. Same XRP is same shit. Still bullish. You could tell how it's consolidating sideways, how neutral it is, but it is telling you, hey, we're about to get we're getting weak right here. We're getting thin. So 5 in the morning, we're gonna start. Like I said, we have to 5 in the morning have to be the move to give you that hard little candle. Otherwise, if we pass 5 in the morning, we're still looking the same. We could potentially start going on down, and 9 in the morning will be your move. Your hey, make it or break it, buddy. But that's it, you guys. I just want to show you how, even though it's been this whole time, notice how Bitcoin and Ethereum haven't fallen, haven't. Normally, you'll get these moves right here. See how weak this is? There's no really strong candles, and as it just keeps going and going and going and going, finally give in and starts falling down. Same here, see? This is what kind of we're having, but look how these are strong. You have a strong push on up, and from there maintains and then go on it or whatnot. So this is what you want to see. You want to see the market do this right here, like right here. Consolidating, 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 falling, 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 boom. Strong candle right here. Let me take this off. So just imagine we're right here. We're consolidating, consolidating. Oh shit, we're now looking weak. It looks like we're falling. But we start getting these strong candles. And we're not getting that. So that's why I said by 5 in the morning we need something like not crazy like this, but just a strong green candle, not these little wicks. Especially in your forward candle, like I said, you have to see Ethereum has to be at 3,025 or at least close 5 o'clock at 3,012. That way, from 5 to 9, it could actually close at 9 o'clock at 3,026, and then from there continue and start going back up. I could see something like that happening. And this is Bitcoin, Ethereum. I mean, this is Bitcoin daily. My bad. And that notice how that 3 candle box is inside of that 3 candle box. So by 5 in the morning, it's 3. Actually, by 3, especially how Bitcoin looking. By 3, it needs to be at 91,041. And easily by fucking 9 o'clock, it should be above this box right here, easily. And then Ethereum's gonna go start getting inside of its box. So you see how now that candle is getting actual filled up instead of getting wicks. So yeah, all this is still bullish. But it's interesting how Bitcoin is reacting stronger. Okay, there you go. Anyways, you guys, like I said, 5 in the morning. We have to be above that, but you will see it at 3. 3 is your halfway between 1 and 5 in the morning. So around 3, you should see the movement. Like 3:30, 4 o'clock, you should start seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum moving on up, because they know the forward candle is about to close at 5 a.m. All right. So, anyways, this is Brian Seacrest. Hi. Read in she. What the hell? I always use from the 6 to the 7. Okay. Anyways, this is Brian Seacrest signing out, folks.